I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. It is decision day in the 34 public school districts in our region, as voters will be deciding the fate of school budgets on the ballots, as well as positions on their respective school boards. The combination of lower amounts of state aid coupled with rising pension and health insurance costs have put area districts in a serious financial squeeze that has led to spending plans that include program cuts and, in some cases, personnel layoffs. In 4 area districts, Valley Central, Tuxedo, Cornwall, and Curious Joel, budgets will need at least 60% voter approval in order to pass because those districts went above their state-mandated tax caps. Polls close at 9 p.m. and once they do, click here at Record Online to get complete school budget vote results once those ballots are counted. An investigation by Ulster County Law Enforcement and Child Protective Services has led to the arrest of Christopher Sage, a 39-year-old Kingston man charged with sexually abusing 2 young girls. State police say Sage sexually abused the 5-year-old and 7-year-old when he was left alone with them at a residence in the town of Ulster. Sage is currently being held in Ulster County Jail on $100,000 cash bail. She was beaten so badly that she had to be placed in a medically induced coma. And now the Newburgh man accused of stomping on her head with boots has been arraigned on felony assault and contempt charges. Bail was set at $50,000 cash for 39-year-old Larry Rao, who was taken into custody following the beating of his girlfriend. Rao was due back in Orange County Court June 7th. He was convicted of leaving the scene of a fatal hit-and-run accident in Ulster County 7 years ago, and now, while on parole, 47-year-old Joseph Gilsinger of Chichester, New York, has been arrested by City of Kingston police on a felony driving while intoxicated charge. Gilsinger was sentenced to probation following the 2006 crash that took the life of 43-year-old Richard Schultes of Hurley, who was struck and killed while riding his bicycle on Route 28 in the town of Ulster. Gilsinger, who drove off, was arrested 2 days later. He was ordered held on $10,000 bail following this recent felony DWI arrest. Those running for an Orange County office would be limited in the amount of campaign contributions they get from companies that have or seek no-bid contracts with the county. That's if county legislators go along with the proposal put forward by Republican County Legislator Michael Anagnostakis. His proposed regulations would prevent such firms from donating no more than $300 over 4 years to the campaign of any county official that has the power to sign contracts. Anagnostakis' law was drawn up in reaction to a recent Times-Herald Record article disclosing that current county exec Ed Diana had several donors with recent or existing county contracts. The proposal will be considered during a legislative committee meeting next week. It was a day to put their newly acquired skills to the test. Students in the Orange Ulster BOCES Fire Science program were at the Orange County Fire Training Center in New Hampton earlier today to take part in some live training. They're enrolled in a full-year course, and today's exercise gave the 13 BOCES students the opportunity to work as a fire company rather than individually. And while some may go on to serve as members of their local fire departments, others plan to make the fire service a career.
It's for all fire departments. Most or some of the students come with volunteer background, but other ones move on into a career department. We have one student that's in Philadelphia, another one looking to go to Virginia Beach. So it's instrumental in getting the students, the younger adults, interested in the profession and teaching them the proper skills that they would need to move forward. They'll end up with a New York State Firefighter 1 certification through the Office of Fire Prevention and Control. So they'll have everything they need to move forward in the next segment of their training capabilities.
This is the second year the Orange Ulster BOCES Career and Technical Education Centers offered the Fire Science program to area high school students. They'll be earning Firefighter 1 certification with this combination of hands-on training and classroom instruction. And fans at Orange County Fair Speedway were treated to the sight of some racing royalty Monday evening. NASCAR superstar Tony Stewart celebrated his 42nd birthday at the Speedway track. by showing off his speed and fearless attack of the local track during one of the World of Outlaws sprint car races. Tony Stewart is the only driver to have won championships in stock cars, Indy cars, and open-wheel midget, sprint, and silver crown cars. Stewart's one of only 9 drivers who have won 3 or more NASCAR Sprint Cup championships. At the Orange County Fair Speedway last night, Stewart put up the fastest qualifying time and then finished 3rd in the A main feature race. The threat of a late-day shower will be with us for the next couple of days as warmer summer-like weather has moved in. Wednesday will be mostly cloudy and humid with a chance of a thunderstorm. The highs will climb into the upper 80s. Thursday, more of the same, mostly cloudy and hazy with a thunderstorm possible, but it won't be quite as hot with temperatures expected to top out in the low 80s. Get the news and information you need to start your day in tomorrow's Times Herald Record, and stay connected to what's happening throughout the day right here at Record Online. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.